Sofrito Lovers, this is Ben Ramos bringing you this week's mukbang from my palatial home here in the Northwest Bronx. The Bronx is the home of hip-hop and salsa. I am bringing you another pho mukbang. Pho, and from what I understand, these are called shrimp dumplings. I know, they don't look like dumplings, but they're Vietnamese dumplings, and they're full of shrimp. They have a little side salad of shredded pickled carrots, and I believe pickled radish. Buen Provecho, mi gente. Some Vietnamese pho. Delicious Vietnamese street food. Look at these noodles. Vietnamese pho, a beef noodle soup. For those of you who don't know what pho is, it is an amazing beef noodle soup. It's delicious a meatball, delicious working class Vietnamese food. An amazing soup where the broth is made with meat and bones that have been cooked for hours and hours. Let me chew for a second. I don't want to choke on camera. So yes, the Vietnamese street food, everyday food. It is amazing. For those of you who don't know, in the part of the Bronx where I live, there's a significant enclave of Vietnamese and Cambodian folks, and they're here. They have their restaurants, and pho is amazing. Just like the other mukbang that I made the other day, I'm not going to talk about current events. Oh, the broth is so good. I'm not going to talk about the health crises, the insanity that's taking place out there. I don't want to get into it. Let's just take like 12, 15 minutes to eat, enjoy food, talk, fellowship, talk about life, other than all this craziness that is taking place. I don't know about you guys. I'm so sick of it. I get so inundated by media, online, on my phone, on all of my television shows, on every magazine. Like, it's everywhere, and it's all consuming, and I don't want to deal with it. Right now, I want to enjoy some delicious, delicious pho. Okay, mi gente, this is a dipping sauce, and this is what they call shrimp dumpling. Very interesting, because it doesn't look like any other type of dumpling I've ever had. It's like a very crispy wrapper with some shrimp inside. Interesting. It's good. It's interesting. I've never had a dumpling that looks like that before. Here's some brisket. This pho is filled with delicious stuff. So, mi gente, schools have been closed for the next month. And being that I work in an after-school program, I kind of don't have anything to do. I am to work from home, which for me and my boss is interesting. She and I will be teleconferencing, and having some discussions via telefono. That'll be our work for every day, I guess, for the next couple of months. We're planning our summer camp and planning the fall schedule. Very interesting. So even though I'm not at work, I am going to work from home. And I'm sorry, guys. I'm hungry again, so I'm sorry if I keep pausing. I need to eat. I'm starving. Okay, let me get into it. Working from home really is going to be interesting, but it's going to be the new normal for a period of time. And I'm going to have a lot of free time. And I want to talk about what I'm planning on doing with some of my free time. I think I had mentioned this before in one of my last mukbangs. I am going to be finishing up some writing projects that are both professional and personal. Finishing up a review that's going to be posted on my blog, sofritoandmysoul.com. I am going to be finishing up an article, a review that I owe one of my editors for an online platform. I am planning on I'm also planning on trying to see I want to explore some recipes. I'm going to be doing some cooking, either here in the Bronx or probably in my kitchen in Washington Heights. I like working in my kitchen in Washington Heights a lot more. I'm more comfortable. I have a lot more of my stuff there. The kitchen here in the Bronx really belongs to my roommate, and I prefer to cook in the Heights, so I may be going over to his apartment a lot more to cook. Try out some recipes there. In the summer, I picked up this really cool little cookbook that my mother-in-law gave me. Very simple, quick, delicious, vegetable-focused recipes. Kind of interested because it's a little healthier way of eating. I mean, I'm not excluding meat. I'm not vegetarian or vegan by any means. But it's a really cool book with really great, healthy recipes. Now that I have a little bit more downtime, again, going back to Washington Heights, I may be going to my apartment. My partner's apartment is a little wrecked. I need to, maybe sweep a little bit, mop a little bit. I'm going to try to use the downtime wisely. I mean, I'm going to be watching a lot of YouTube, chilling out. There's my bed right there. I plan on spending a lot of time sleeping and being on that bed. Writing, cooking, cleaning. I think I'm also looking at this free time as an excellent opportunity to declutter, like this room. Gonna clean and declutter a little bit. I'm just tasting some of this broth. It's so good. I put some hoisin sauce, and they sent some hot. I think it was it's probably sriracha. I have no problem with sriracha in my pho. I'd actually prefer if it was red chili paste, but sriracha is good too. But the red chili paste gives it like a zing. and a tanginess that you just don't get from sriracha. Sriracha is delicious. It's wonderful. It's very chili forward, very garlic forward. But I prefer hot chili paste. Just thinking about how I'm gonna use my time wisely. Writing, cooking, cleaning, decluttering, sleeping, enjoying food. I have a lot of free time. I wish I could travel a little bit more, but I am still technically working. Every day I'm gonna have to be on that phone and talking a little bit and doing some stuff and trying to see what I can do from my computer at home. So it's not really a vacation. It's just I'll be working a few hours, and then not anywhere near a full day, and then probably my afternoons or whatever will be. Yep. Dropped a whole bunch of noodles on myself. If I have said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. It's not a Ben Ramos mukbang until half the food ends up on my lap or on the floor. But I am going to use the time wisely. I want to see what I can do. I wish I could visit more friends, but everybody's being encouraged to stay home, stay off of mass transit and public transportation, which in New York City, 99% of us use the trains, the buses. So that's extraordinarily difficult. But thinking about ways to use my time properly. The brisket is really good, guys. The brisket is really good. Some more shrimp dumpling. Not too sure I'm a fan of the shrimp dumpling. I should have gotten the crispy egg roll. I like to try new things. It's good. It's just kind of weird how papery and... This one seems to be nice and full, but not all of them are full. Just enjoying the downtime I had today. I went to work, was there for like 2 hours max, maybe I'm being generous, maybe more like an hour and 40 minutes. And then we ran out of there. The teachers were there because it's been mandated that from Tuesday to Thursday, the teachers have to be in the building preparing for online learning, which is going to start next Monday. That should be real interesting. Online learning with elementary school kids. Parents who are desperate to go to work and I don't know. It's a tough situation. Our working class parents are really bearing the brunt of like a financial burden that they really can't shoulder. Childcare is not cheap in New York City. I got them. Keep them in your hearts, prayers, chants, good thoughts, all of that, because the parents of elementary school kids, especially working class elementary school kids in New York City, they need the spiritual backup because this lockdown, this quarantine, whatever you want to call it, is affecting them big time. Big time. Again, all over myself. I was thinking of going to a few restaurants, but now we can't dine in. See, look at that. I'm trying not to talk about this mess, and it's just so prominent in my mind. I can't dine out because we're not allowed to, so I am calling DoorDash. And my roommate did cook, and there's some leftovers. I just wasn't in the mood. I wanted some soup. Some delicious pho. I am thinking I may do some early spring cleaning. Open up my closets and my drawers and start, do some spring cleaning. What am I throwing out? What am I donating? What am I taking to work? What am I leaving in the front lobby of my building so other people in the building can pick up if they want to? All that good stuff. Just decluttering, the general decluttering. Writing and cooking and decluttering and cleaning. Trying some new restaurants via DoorDash and Postmates and Uber Eats and all those good ones. So I'm going to use my free time wisely. Oh, the pho is so good today. Guys, this broth is so delicious. It's so savory and it's unctuous. It's got that great meaty umami. But then I can taste like some of the cinnamon and some of the other spices, lemongrass. Oh, they know how to make broth. It's all about the broth with pho. I was telling you before, some pho places, they will make their broth from one day to another. Like literally, you'll go to a pho place and in the menu, it'll tell you this is a 24-hour broth. This is a broth that they cooked for 24 hours. This one in particular, I believe, is a 14-hour broth. Depending on how long they make the broth, it affects the flavor, the quality. This one's really good. This is my place here in the Bronx. David loves to eat here. Hopefully, David will be coming back on Friday, April 3rd. He's supposed to come back that day. Hopefully, flights will be able to come in. Oh. Some pickled, shredded radish and carrots. It comes with the dumplings, like a little side. So good. Crunchy, pickled, sweet. Love it. So mi gente, I'm rambling. Just wanted to catch up with you guys. Thinking about what I'm going to do with my free time. I hope you guys are doing well. Stay safe. Be smart. Practice good precautions. I hope this was a quick little respite from all the craziness that's happening. Follow me on my blog, sofritoinmysoul.com. Follow me on all my social media. Sofrito in My Soul, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. If you have any downtime yourself, get on DoorDash, Seamless, Postmates, Uber Eats. Find a Vietnamese restaurant around you. And if you've never had pho, order the pho. It is so delicious. Go out there or stay in and have some culinary adventures. Como siempre, mucho, mucho, mucho amor. Hablamos pronto. See you soon.